Being wise and being seen as wise are not the same thing. People may laugh at you, doubt you, or completely fail to understand your actions. But real wisdom is knowing exactly what you're doing and remaining calm even when the world questions you. Success is not born from applause or attention. It comes from patience, quiet confidence, and the ability to make the right choice at the right time. Today's story is a powerful reminder of that truth. Long ago, in a distant kingdom, there lived a minister known for his intelligence. He was the king's closest advisor, always ready with solutions to every problem. The king trusted him deeply and never made an important decision without his counsel. But this constant reliance made others in the royal court jealous. They couldn't oppose the minister openly, yet, in their hearts, they disliked the respect and influence he held. One day the king called the minister and said, "You are very wise, but your son, he seems foolish to me. He doesn't appear to understand anything." The minister was surprised. "Your Majesty, why do you say that? What makes you believe my son is foolish?" The king replied, "Every morning, as I walk among the people, I see your son, and every day I ask him the same question: which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every single time he answers, silver." When he says this, the entire court bursts into laughter. The minister felt embarrassed, but stayed silent. Without a word, he returned home. At home, he asked his son, "Tell me honestly, which is more valuable, gold or silver?" Without hesitation, the boy replied, "Gold, of course." The minister frowned. "Then why do you tell the king that silver is more valuable? Today the whole court laughed at you." The boy smiled and calmly explained, "Father, every morning the king places 2 coins before me, 1 gold and 1 silver. Then he says, 'Take whichever is more valuable.' I always pick the silver coin, and the king laughs, thinking I am foolish." The minister asked sternly, "But why do you keep taking silver instead of gold? Don't you see how people mock you?" The boy gently held his father's hand and led him to his room. He opened a small wooden box filled with neatly stacked silver coins, dozens of them. The minister's eyes widened in shock. "Where did you get all these?" he asked. The boy replied softly, "These are the coins I've collected from the king, 1 every day. If I ever take the gold coin and give the correct answer, the king will realize that I know the truth. Then he will stop asking me the question, and I'll stop receiving coins. I would rather take 1 silver coin each day than grab gold once and lose everything." The king may laugh, but I know exactly what I am doing. I'm not just collecting coins, I'm practicing patience, keeping quiet, and thinking long term. That is something not everyone understands. Hearing this, the minister's heart filled with pride. He realized that true intelligence often appears as foolishness to the world. But the wise never need to prove themselves. Their actions speak louder than words. From that day on, whenever someone mocked his son as a fool, the minister would simply smile and walk away. He knew that only those with real wisdom could see what others could not. In life, you will meet 2 kinds of people: those who talk big but do very little, and those who quietly do great things without seeking attention. The minister's son belonged to the second kind. He made smart choices for his own benefit, without showing off or trying to prove others wrong. He stayed focused on his goal. So remember, if you know you are on the right path, let people say what they want. One day, your results will speak louder than their opinions.